All right, for the door back, I'm gonna start on my fairing. It's securely mounted, not damaged. All the bolts are present. My window is free of any cracks, chips, or illegal stickers held in place by a rubber gasket. My mirror mount is securely mounted, not damaged. My mirror is free of any cracks, chips, or illegal stickers. My logo, DOT, and IFTA sticker is securely mounted. My IFTA is good to the last day of December of 2024 with a 60-day grace period. My turn signals and four-ways are amber in color, free of any cracks, chips, or excessive moisture. I'm opening my door, closing my door, reopen my door, verify my latch works. I'm lifting on my door to verify that I have no play in my hinges. My door has a rubber gasket that seals all the way around it. I have a current 2020 emergency response guidebook. My FHWA is good from September of 23. It's good to the last day of September 2024. I have a current 1 BC non-freezing dry chemical fire extinguisher fully charged to the green with the pin in place, mounted to the floor of the tractor. Closing my door. My handrails and steps are securely mounted, not damaged. My battery box is securely mounted, not damaged. It's not leaking. I have 1, 2, 3 air tanks. They securely mounted, not damaged, not leaking. I do 2 blasts of air to free them of any excess moisture or debris. My depth tank is securely mounted, not damaged. It's not leaking. I will check the levels inside the cab because it's corrosive. My fuel tank is securely mounted, not damaged. It's not leaking. It's vented to the rear. The cap is threaded, leaded, and sealed. I have an adequate amount of fuel for the day's use. It's held in place by 3 metal straps with rubber gaskets. My deck plates, I have 1, 2, 3 deck plates, are securely mounted, not damaged. I'm listening underneath my cab for leaks. I hear none, I see none. Go to the top. My fairing is securely mounted, not damaged. I have DOT reflective tape present on the tops and sides of my rear window. My rear window is free of any cracks, chips, or illegal stickers. It's held in place by a rubber gasket. My work light is clear in color. It's free of any cracks, chips, or excessive moisture. My exhaust is securely mounted, not damaged. It has no signs of excessive soot, which would indicate a leak. Coming on down, my airlines, my chute is securely mounted, not damaged. It's not leaking. They are free of any cuts, bulges, or abrasions. My light cord is free of any cuts, sprays, or exposed wires. My frame is securely mounted, free of any cracks, holes, or illegal welds. Coming on back, my mud flap is securely mounted. It's not damaged. My fifth wheel, no space or gaps between the apron and my fifth wheel. My handle is in the lock position. This is a stationary fifth wheel held in place by 10 bolts, 5 on each side. None bent, broken, or missing on it. Coming on back, I'm going underneath. So verifying. The jaws of the fifth wheel is locked tightly around the kingpin. The kingpin is free of any, locked tightly around the kingpin below the locking ring. The kingpin is free of any damage. My drive line is securely mounted, not damaged, free of any debris wrapped around it. My brake chambers and air lines are securely mounted, not damaged, not leaking. No cuts, bulges, or abrasions on the air lines. These are self-adjusting slack adjusters held in place with a push rod and a cotter pin. If they wasn't, I would chalk the wheels, enter the tractor, put in lowest forward gear, release the brakes, and verify I have no more than 1 inch of play or 90 degrees of rotation. Coming on back, my torsion rod is securely mounted, it's not damaged. Coming back to my airbags, my left and right airbags are fully inflated. They are securely mounted, not damaged, not leaking. Coming to the rear of my tractor, I have DOT reflective devices present on the rear and tops of my mud flaps. My brake lights are red in color, free of any cracks, chips, or excessive moisture. My reverse lights are clear in color, free of any excessive cracks, free of any cracks, chips, or excessive moisture. Moving to the left side, I'm looking at my springs, spring hangers, U-bolts, and bolts. None bent, broken, or missing. No worn or shiny spots. My shock is securely mounted, not damaged. It's not leaking. Coming out, my brake liner is not worn dangerously thin. It's free of any contaminants such as dirt, oil, mud, or grease. My rim free of any discoloration, which would indicate an overheated brake. My inner and outer tire walls on both tires are beaded tightly to my rims. They are free of any cuts, boulders, or abrasions, no exposed cords or fabric. My rims, my duals are butted tightly together with no signs of space between them and no debris such as stones or rocks. I have greater than 2/32 tread wear with no unusual wear pattern on both wheels. My mud flaps are securely mounted, not damaged. Rim is free of any cracks, holes, or illegal welds. All lug nuts are present with no signs of running rust, which would indicate a loose lug. This is a sealed wheel hub with no leaks. I got a metal valve stem, metal valve cap on my outer and inner dual. If I need to check the pressure, I would check it using the tire gauge.